அதை செக் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். கிடைக்குது. பேசுகிறது வந்து வெளியே கேட்குது. ஓகே, அப்புறம் கேம்ஸ் மட்டும் செக் பண்ணி. ஓகே, கேட்குது. ஸோ வாங்க அனைவருக்கும் இரவு வணக்கம். வெல்கம் டு த ஸ்ட்ரீம். நான் கண்டினியூ பண்ண ஆரம்பிக்கிறேன். கொடுத்துருக்க தான் கொடுத்ததா? ஹே, சேட் ஏதோ வந்த மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு. ஈவன் ஐ ஒன் லாஸ்ட். ஸோ I gone. And so I am here. Three, four. ஸ்டோரியை கண்டினியூ பண்ணுறதுக்கு முன்னாடி ஆன் பண்ண நல்லாக்கா. போய் மேப்பில் போயிட்டு அப்படியே நேராக போயிட்டேன். மேப்பு போவோமா? அப்படியே இங்கே மான்ஸ்டர் போயிட்டு மை காட். இது எடுக்க வேணாம் தான். இது கிளைம் பண்ண முடியாது. முடிச்சா கிளைம் பண்ண முடியும். ஐயா இல்லை போயிட்டு ஒன்றும் இல்லை. கொலுமினாவுடைய அவளுடைய கிளப்பிட்ட ஒன்றை தூக்கிட்டு வந்துடும். ஸோ எது பிக் டேமேஜ் கொடுக்குதுன்னு பார்க்கணும். Ur. Ur. ஸோ இப்போ நிம்மதியாக போய் நான் ஸ்டோரி முடிக்க முடியும்ல. ஓகே, ஸ்டோரி கண்டினியூ பண்ணலாம். திங்க் ஃபர்ஸ்ட்லேருந்து லைவ் கண்டினியூ ஆச்சுன்னா. ஓ, நீங்கள் வேறு நியூஸில் வந்து அப்டேட்டா? ரைட்டு, அதை வேற பண்ணணும். நேத்தே பார்த்தாச்சு.
It's 3 in the afternoon. And your coffee, right? It's so bitter. It's like you were raised by wolves in a forest or something. What did you drink growing up? The frost moon sign. Then I'll bet it smells delicious. That's because it's a Fontanian recipe. Rosaline will be here. Hey, at least let me finish. Or did the rules not apply to you because you're the...
It's so tasty. Of course they are. I made them.
I made them. I was worried they might contain traces of machine oil. What?
Machine oil.
You know, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. Why did you leave your old home? I mean, I'm sure their food was awful. But there's got... Well...
Life that
didn't go quite how I imagined. What were you expecting? You're a god. Your followers are gonna make some demands of you. Surely you can just answer a few prayers here and there in return for the free food and drink. Well, would you help other people? The doctor told me that you were created by a great mechanic. Lord something The Lord Artificer. Ugh. Some people can't keep their mouths shut. Oh, Lord Artificer. And Narcissenkreuz.
எல்லாமே தப்பா சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கா.
What was it? Narcissenkreuz. You must be joking. Exactly. Well, what do you know? In his later years, Alain did ask me if there was anything I wanted to do. If I had any wishes. Who's Alain? He was the... You know what? Never mind. You're not gonna remember. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, neither of us is the self-sacrificing type. Let me ask you this. What sort of place would you like? I'd also like the freedom to come and... Not to burst your bubble, but no such place exists in the world. Now, take your snacks and scram.
ஓகே, இதுவாயிருச்சு. வெளியே வந்துட்டலா?
Did I?
பாஸ் அவுட். ஆமாம்.
Of course.
ஐம் பேக் ஹியர்
I
அகைன்.
dreamed of events from Sandrone. Traveler, I miss you all back there. I guess I managed to harness all the Kuvaki energy on Hisi Isle. Time is flowing back that mystery owl. I can sense that what lies at the end of all of the end.
அவ்வளோ சக்தி இல்லை.
It's getting harder and harder to use my power.
போ ஏன் போ.
I'm no match for the abyss in this state. I need to avoid the contaminated fragments.
ஏய், ஏன் அந்த கருப்பெல்லாம் அது சேர்ந்துக்கிட்டு இருக்கு? டைம் டு கோ அண்டர்வேர். இது வந்து ஃப்ளின்ஸோட கிரேவியார்டு தானே, சுடுகாடில்.
This time.
பார்ப்போம். ஏத்தே.
The final night cemetery. Or not?
ஓ, இது ரொம்ப பேக்கில் போகுது இது.
Difficult, yes, but it is also our most efficient option.
Seems like they're searching for information. Oh, I remember. Flint and Varga talked. Was this my doing?
To expose the true intentions of this Rarir, we need to dive into Notcry's history.
Yes.
Are my actions changing the past? Or are they simply completing a process? Is all of this inevitable? If I choose not to help them now, will it change how things turn out?
இப்போ உங்களுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணோம்னா எப்படி இருந்ததோ அது அப்படியே மாறுமா?
Hope we don't land on our heads then. They're my friends. I can't not help them.
யூ கேன் நாட் ஹெல்ப். உங்களுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணாமல் இருக்க முடியாது. ஓ, இவ தான் இது பண்ணாலா?
And the other one was here.
இவ்வளோ நேரம் கொஞ்சம் ஹெல்ப் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருந்தா. ஓ மை காட், அப்போ இவ தான் அப்போலேருந்து எல்லாத்தையும் ஹெல்ப் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காளா? பாஸ்ட்ல இருந்து ஃபியூச்சர்லேருந்து பாஸ்ட் ஹெல்ப் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கா. இது நல்லா ட்விஸ்ட்டு தான்.
That should do it. Luanatar? You can sense my. Wait!
இழுத்துருச்சு.
Luanatar. So she's that familiar presence She's always been by the Traveler's side. That explains why the Traveler has been there each time I've entered the path. But why Luanatar? Is it because she has a connection to me as the Moon Goddess's familiar? That's...
இன்னொரு இடமா? சரி நீயே போயிடுறியாம்மா? சரி ரைட்டு.
I cannot sense any power up ahead.
ஜஸ்ட் வாய் ஒன்றுமே இல்லை, எம்டி.
This is likely my final chance. It's now or never.
இப்போ என்ன? We learn how far back in time.
Where's Luanatar? Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming.
ஓ நம்ம ஆரம்பத்தில் அது.
No. Stay calm. Think, Columbina. A way back, do I? Go back to Moonprey, and if I return in my current state, Dotori's actions that day prove that he'd been. Even if I manage to get back, how can I fight it? I can't. If I go, I have to find some way of Wait. Time flowing back. Does that mean? I think I know what the final
நிலாவா?
Speaking of home,
டாட்டா நிலாக்கே போயிடுவாளா?
close to where the Frost Moon Scions. But how do I communicate my? Should I write it down here? I need something with a close connection to. Now it makes sense.
ஓ ஓ மை காட், ஓ மை காட், எனக்கு புரியுது. இவதான் உருவாக்கியிருக்காளா?
What was that? Felt like some sort of breeze blew by. It was I who brought Luanatar into being. I gave up a piece of my own soul to create. That's why I could sense a familiar power from the moment It also explains why she's been present in every past location, because we have a deep connection. Hey there! And the reason why there are no more gates to the past after this point is that Luanatar. No wonder I sensed the trace of a blessing when we first met. But I still back then.
I was
Just
just
a little lost stuff. I'd yet go on now.
we got stuff to do. Just you find someone else to hang out with.
Hey, you scared it off.
I'll be counting on you. Remember to stay by the traveler's side. Guide him. Oh, and bring him to the garden where the moon prayer blossoms grow.
Go on.
Go on. You too. As for mine.
ஸோ இதுக்கு அடுத்து தான் மெயினான ஸ்டோரி ஆரம்பிக்குது. ஆக்ட் 7 முடிச்சிட்டேன். ஆக்ட் 8 பார்ப்போமா என்ன மாதிரியான சம்பவங்கள் நடந்திருக்குங்கிறத. இதான் இருக்கேன், தலை வந்துட்டேன்.
How would you like to experience the thrill of never being held accountable for your actions? Believe me, such a life is but...
What point is he trying to make? Freedom? But... Why would you offer me that?
Yeah.
The creation of a world is the ultimate scientific experiment. I have taken my research to the highest level, where I shall be not just a god, but also a servant to many sacred spirits. A god's laboratory is the perfect playground. But mortals are found everywhere one looks. Not so with descenders. I'd prefer my first guest to be a distinguished individual such as yourself.
So the condition for entering the new world is to take innocent lives. Could I really bring myself to kill others for my own benefit? Rerir did. And look where it got him.
Have you made up your
I can't. Your playground is no place for me. You're putting your hopes in the wrong person. But we both know I'm not quite the hero you say I am either. I have my own reasons for the journey I'm on. And they aren't all.
You've grown a lot since we last met. But there are still things you are unwilling to compromise on. Why don't I lower my requirements a little as a gesture of goodwill? I'll give you a little time to learn to be a less noble soul. That'll...
I really doubt I could live that sort of life.
And yet you already sound less defiant than a moment ago. The benefits appeal to you because you...
casual பேசிட்டு இருக்காங்க.
Why don't we return to my research facility? Your last visit was so rushed. Now to that question,
திட்டான்.
Heroes don't attack from behind. Guess I'm no hero.
அப்பா.
This is most disappointing.
அப்பா. டிராவலர் இது ஃபிண்டை இது யூஸ் பண்றான். இது ஜஸ்ட் மிஸ்.
Now then.
என்னாச்சு? ஒன்றர் தலைவா.
A new face. Interesting.
இப்ப இது மறந்துட்டானோ அவன். மறந்துட்டான் போல இவன். சரி சண்டை கூட வச்சு காமெடி பண்ண போறாங்க.
You're still gonna call me Hat Guy after that, huh? I didn't see anyone else in there who needed saving.
Fair point, you just got me about myself.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. Why are you looking at me like that? Is it that shocking that I'd come to your rescue?
I am more shocked that you got the daughter of God.
I owed you a favor back in Sumeru. Distracting Dotori was tough. I won't lie. He's not gonna fall for the same trick twice. That was my one shot. I'd hoped to use it to take... I never wanted... Dotori doesn't recognize me. But his segments were originally made based on an analysis of my operational principles. I expect it's only a matter of time before he figures out.
So Dotori doesn't recognize Wanderer because he deleted himself from Irminsul. Did he really miss his only chance for revenge by saving me?
Why the long face? Hey, and I'm not complaining either. Rescuing you and killing Dotori are equally important. Everyone would be pretty stuck without you. It's best you live to...
How are you holding up?
Okay.
Hat Guy said to put safety first, so we agreed to run as far away as we could after leaving the energy field and only meet up.
You don't look injured. It seems that Dotori didn't do anything to you.
All right. Rescue operation... There's a lot more work to be done.
நிறைய வேலை பார்க்க வேண்டியது இருக்கு. ட்ரூ மூன் கதா காத்துக்கிட்டு இருந்தேன். கேதரிங்க அப்போ
Understood. I will bear the Tsaritsa's decree in mind. I don't see what's so awesome about it, though. Does he really think everyone else is as immature as him? I'm not stooping to Tartaglia's level.
I thought you might say that. How's your progress?
Quite promising, actually. That alchemist Albedo gave me a few ideas. Remember how I asked you to look up some files for me? That stuff on the Nachtschützenkreuz Institute. Rene de Petrichor and Jakob. Alain Guillotin despised Rene's theory.
I thought Alain was like a father to you. He and Rene were mortal enemies, were they not?
And what would you say if Linny and his friends one day learned something useful from someone you utterly detest?
I would applaud them for it. That would mean that they have surpassed me.
For all we know, Alain Guillotin might have thought the same thing. Not that it matters, though. He's dead, and I'm alive. So
It's my call to make.
Once you die, it doesn't matter how great you were in life. Only the living get to decide what happened.
Hey, come on out. They're back.
Huh? You're back? And your head's still screwed on? And you still have all your limbs?
What does it look like? Way to keep your composure, madam.
Excuse you. I am perfectly composed.
Glad you're okay. Yes, it's a huge relief.
Worry? Oh, yeah, right. You think we, the Fatui, were worried about you?
We were worried.
Hey!
The Traveler and I were already friends. You are free to join this mission in whatever capacity you please. Much like your tea parties.
It's a laugh a minute with you guys.
I must say, I was quite surprised when Mr. Albedo told me he would